Off we go then. Pau Torres. Carvajal. Oh, such a clever touch. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. And it's Blint. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Showing good feet. He's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Rodri. Jordi Alba. Balda. Now it's Rodri. Can he finish? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Long ball, looking to counter. Too long, and over the line. Balda. Unai Simon. And it's Azpilicueta. And it's Azpilicueta. Ake. Blint. Laporte gets over and intercepts. Eric Garcia. And it's Azpilicueta. Here's Rodri. Over to the left. Laporte. Stood up well to him there. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Malacia. De Ligt. Malacia. Timber. De Ligt. Forwards and with intent. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's very neat. And here's Ake. Lovely feet. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ake. Into Stefan de Vrij. He's had it taken off him. And it's Van Dijk. Here's Blint. Blint hurtling down that right flank. Ake. Oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread out to the left. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Balda. Pau Torres. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. Stefan de Vrij. De Ligt. Malacia. He's found a way through. And the keeper's in command. Carvajal. He's had it nicked away. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Stefan de Vrij. The Netherlands going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the air. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Balda. Carvajal. Pau Torres. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the keeper beats it away. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Looking for the runner. Eric Garcia. Move forward and quickly so. Malacia. Blint. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. There's the delivery. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Frimpong just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's Van Dijk. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. intense physical challenge. Pasveer. For Stefan de Vrij. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pau Torres, Carvajal. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Pinches it off him. And the shot! Goal! Spain!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. Looking for options for movement. Jordi Alba. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. De Ligt. Laporte. A searching ball that into space. Oh, decent hit! They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Frimpong.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Smoothly does it. He's got a... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. The Netherlands awarded another corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Azpilicueta. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Ake. Frimpong. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beaten the offside trap. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Raya. And it's Azpilicueta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, there's the clearance. And that's a throw. Backward it goes. Great hit! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Van Dijk threads one in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Unai Simon. Pau Torres. Carvajal. And it's lofted through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Pasveer. Now Van Dijk. And it's Blint. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Azpilicueta. De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. De Ligt. Van Dijk. And it's Ake. Malacia. Frimpong. And he's away. Played out to the left flank. It's out for a goal kick. Jordi Alba. And it's Azpilicueta. Well, that's well seen too. Stefan de Vrij. Blint. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Gets his pass away. Lint looking to run onto it. Oh, that was vital. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Eric Garcia. And it's Azpilicueta. Eric Garcia. De Vrij wins the duel this time. Eric Garcia. Gets a good foot in there. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. He's gone for it! Eric Garcia plays it short. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Just skips past his man. Frimpong. Malacia. Timber. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Malacia. De Ligt. Early ball out from the back. And that is out of play. Balda. Carvajal. Opts to play it back. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Malacia. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Eric Garcia. Pasveer. De Ligt. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. Frimpong. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Unai Simon. Carvajal has created one goal already. Sweet feet. And he welcomes it in. Pau Torres. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Stefan de Vrij. Well, that's an inviting ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Azpilicueta gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodri. Frimpong. It's run loose here. And back to the goalkeeper.
Frimpong really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well timed, excellent interception. Stefan de Vrij. And it's played forward. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's forced to go back. Raya. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that has left him in a heap. Ake. And it's Blint. Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Van Dijk. And it's Ake. Shot a goal! Jordi Alba concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that has been cleared. Interesting ball. Lovely bit of skill. Ake, and the finish! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ake. Malacia. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's onside. There's the shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Carvajal just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. We expected better, and so did he. Pau Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's got behind for a goal kick. Stefan de Vrij.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Van Dijk. Goes down, but nothing given. Pau Torres. Gently done. Carvajal. And he's heaved it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Rodri. And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Stefan de Vrij. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Laporte knocks it away. And that is going out for a goal kick. Balda. Carvajal. Balda. Carvajal. Eric Garcia. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Balda. Pau Torres. That'll be a throw. Whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Spain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Frimpong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. The second half sparked straight into life. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Laporte for Azpilicueta. And it's Laporte. And it's Azpilicueta. And Laporte. Azpilicueta. And it's Jordi Alba.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Timber. Frimpong. Malacia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pau Torres. Carvajal. And it's played in here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
De Jong. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Jordi Alba. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ake opts for safety. Noppert. Here's Ake. Frimpong. Eric Garcia producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pau Torres. Raya. And it's Laporte. And Azpilicueta. Ake. And it's Blint. De Jong. Laporte makes the interception. Pau Torres. Carvajal. Carvajal. Lobbed in behind. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rodri certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
De Jong. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Blint. This is De Jong. Looking for the runner. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mulder. Great defending, strong and determined. Blint hangs one in. That was always going to be the keeper's. Carvajal. Carvajal carries the ball down the right. Pau Torres. Played into the middle. And he's straight offside. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Frimpong. That is lovely. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The Netherlands have a free kick. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Carvajal. Carvajal. He's a sharp little ball here. Pasveer. De Ligt. Malacia. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. And Ake. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Stood up well to him there. Now then, the ball's come loose. This might spell danger. And it's Ake. Played out to the right. Ake. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Blint. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Jong. Over to the left. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
De Jong couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The Netherlands can make their change now with a break in play.
The Netherlands doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Jordi Alba. Eric Garcia. Rodri. For Azpilicueta. Tries to dink it in. Bailo will lay claim to that. Eric Garcia. Carvajal. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Van Dijk. Fiddles it through. Fired in. Great lead! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's found a way past. He is through here. Azpilicueta with the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Noppert. Van Dijk. This is De Jong. Blint. De Jong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Laporte gets it clear. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Van Dijk with the foul. Back on the ball again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jordi Alba with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Timber. And it's Memphis Depay.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Malacia. Had a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Away from immediate danger. Ake. Now it's Memphis Depay. So much time and space here. In with a header! That's going to go a long way. And it's Ake. Now this could be a chance. Memphis, great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
The Netherlands really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
De Ligt. Malacia. Noppert. And it's Ake. This is De Jong. Van Dijk. He's had it taken off him. That's Piliqueta. He's left his man. Played out wide. Can he latch on to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Clears it out of harm's way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Has a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Rodri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he finish? Timber. Malacia. And he's had it nicked away. Laporte. And that's Piliqueta. And it's Laporte. Jordi Alba. It'll be a throw-in. The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Laporte. And Jordi Alba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pau Torres. Unai Simon. Just eases him off the ball. Ake, already of course on the score sheet. And it's Azpilicueta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Azpilicueta has got himself a free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, proves too strong. De Ligt. And it's Ake. Spread out to the left. Klaassen gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice control. Unai Simon gets rid without sophistication. Timber. Memphis Depay. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's neat. Oh, delicate chip through. Van Dijk.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eric Garcia. And it's Jordi Alba. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Memphis Depay. Succumbs to the pressure.
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pau Torres. Carvajal. That's good play. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pau Torres. Kicked out brilliantly.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ake. And he's forced to go back. Noppert. Memphis Depay is carrying after that one.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pau Torres. Pass has gone astray. That'll be a throw-in. Davy Klaassen. And it's Memphis Depay. Nice bit of trickery. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross goes in there. Memphis Depay! The lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Unai Simon. Raya. To Jordi Alba. And it's Laporte. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Klaassen. De Jong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Eric Garcia has given away a free kick.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Klaassen. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now here's the delivery.
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Eric Garcia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Blint. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
He's having a go. Now it's bounced out. More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The Netherlands could have here their final chance. Header! Harmlessly behind. Spain just have to run down the clock. And it's Azpilicueta. Pinches it off him. Davy Klaassen. He's had it taken off him.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Davy Klaassen. Memphis Depay. And Ake over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Up to meet it! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It's run loose here. Goalkeeper's ball. Pau Torres. Carvajal. Pau Torres. This is it then, now or never. That's tidy. Balda. And it's played into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Memphis Depay. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Ake. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Tries his luck. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There will be 4 extra minutes. Noppert. And it's Ake. Now Van Dijk. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great reaction! Jordi Alba. Azpilicueta. Laporte. And it's Azpilicueta. Jordi Alba. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Van Dijk. Here's Ake. And it's Van Dijk. Blint. It's a good run down the right. De Jong. Jordi Alba. Referee's given a throw. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, important interception. Jordi Alba. Balda. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Laporte. And it's Azpilicueta. That's been intercepted. And it's Memphis Depay. Now there's a fine ball. Klassen! Will be a throw-in. Climbs up big! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Done delicately. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And that's that.